Yo, what's up everyone? It's Walex Everything and I'm back with another video. Now, 2025 is right around the corner and that means new tech, new trends, and for all you coding enthusiasts out there, new programming languages to master. Whether you're just starting your coding journey or you're a seasoned pro looking to level up your skills, choosing the right programming language can make all the difference. So in this video, we're breaking down the top 10 programming languages that are going to be huge in 2025. We're talking about their strengths, why they're in demand, and what kind of projects you can build with them. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the world of code. First up, we got to start with the king, the legend itself, Python. Now, Python's been around for a while and it's consistently ranked as one of the most popular programming languages, and for good reason. Python is like the Swiss Army knife of programming languages. It's known for its simplicity, readability, and versatility, making it perfect for beginners and experienced developers alike. You can use Python for web development, data analysis, machine learning, artificial intelligence, you name it. Python can probably handle it. And speaking of AI and machine learning, that's where Python really shines. Its extensive collection of libraries and frameworks like TensorFlow and PyTorch make it the go-to language for building complex AI models and applications. But it's not just about the tech. Python has a massive and supportive community, which means tons of resources, tutorials, and help available online. So whether you're stuck on a bug or just need some guidance, the Python community has your back. Next up, I'm diving into the world of web development with JavaScript. Now, if you're even remotely interested in building websites or web applications, JavaScript is non-negotiable. It's the backbone of the modern web, bringing interactivity, animations, and dynamic content to life. JavaScript is everywhere on the web, from simple website interactions like button clicks and form submissions to complex single-page applications and even server-side development with Node.js. JavaScript does it all, and the JavaScript ecosystem is constantly evolving. With popular frameworks like React, Angular, and Vue.js, you can build incredibly powerful and sophisticated web applications with JavaScript. So, if you're looking to break into web development or enhance your existing skills, learning JavaScript is a must. It's a language that's in high demand, and its versatility will open up a world of opportunities in the ever-evolving landscape of the web. Alright, moving right along to number 3. I've got Java. Java's been around forever in the tech world, and for good reason. It's like that reliable friend who's always down to help you move. From your Android phone to massive servers, Java's got an impressive resume. Even in 2024, it's still holding strong. Write once, run anywhere. Java's portability is a huge deal. Plus, Java has a massive community and tons of libraries. Talk about saving you some serious coding headaches. Am I right? At number 4, I've got Sega, pronounced C#. And no, this has nothing to do with musical notes, though it might strike a chord with some developers out there. C's is like that versatile tool in your tech toolbox. You know, the one you can use for a bunch of different tasks. Developed by Microsoft, C# is known for its power and flexibility. It's used for everything from building desktop applications, think those classic Windows programs, to creating immersive video games with the Unity engine. Yeah, A lot of your favorite games probably have some C code running behind the scenes. And don't even get me started on web services. C can handle those too, making it a real triple threat in the development world. This versatility is a huge plus, especially if you're just starting out and want to explore different areas of programming. But CR isn't just about being a jack of all trades. It's also known for its strong typing and object-oriented nature. Now, I know those might sound like fancy programming terms, but essentially, they make C a very reliable and efficient language to work with, which is always a good thing. Coming in at number 5, I've got Go, also known as Golang. Now, if you're thinking of board games right now, you're on the wrong track. But if you're thinking about speed, efficiency, and building software that can handle a ton of users, then you're starting to get the picture. Go was created by Google, and just like their search engine, it's built for speed and scale. We're talking about handling massive amounts of data and traffic without breaking a sweat. This is why Go's been gaining serious traction, especially in the world of cloud computing and distributed systems. Think about those apps and services that millions of people use every day. Those need to be fast, reliable, and able to handle a ton of requests simultaneously. That's where Go really shines. It's like the marathon runner of programming languages, built for endurance and performance. And even though Go's a relatively new language, it's already got a vibrant and growing community behind it. Plus, it's known for being relatively easy to learn, even if you're new to the world of programming. Alright, moving on to number 6, I've got Rust. If you're all about performance and efficiency, Rust is a language to have on your radar. It's designed with a focus on memory safety, preventing those pesky bugs. Think of it like a really good safety net while you're coding. It prevents data races, crucial for multi-threaded applications. Companies like Dropbox, Cloudflare, and Mozilla are using Rust in their projects. For system programming, reliability, and speed, Rust is worth checking out. Coming in at number 7 is Kotlin. Now, if you've got any interest in Android app development, this one's a no-brainer. Kotlin has basically become the golden child for Android development, and for good reason. Google officially loves it, developers are flocking to it, and for good reason. One of the coolest things about Kotlin is that it's fully interoperable with Java. That means if you already got some Java experience, transitioning over to Kotlin is going to be a breeze. You can even use both languages in the same project. It's like having the best of both worlds. But even if you're completely new to the game, Kotlin is a great language to learn. Its syntax is super clean and concise, which makes it a lot easier to read and write compared to some other languages. Plus, it's got all these modern features that make development faster and more efficient. So, whether you're dreaming of building the next big mobile game, a killer productivity app, or just want to jump into the exciting world of Android development, Kotlin is the language to master. Trust me, you won't regret it. At number 8, I've got TypeScript. Now, if you're already familiar with JavaScript, and let's face it, who isn't these days? TypeScript is like its cooler, more powerful older sibling. It takes everything you love about JavaScript and adds this super useful thing called static typing. Now, I know what you're thinking. Typing sounds boring, but trust me, static typing is a game changer, especially when you're working on large-scale projects. Basically, it helps you catch errors early on in the development process, which means less time spent debugging and more time actually building awesome stuff. Think of it like this. JavaScript with static typing is like having a really good editor who catches your typos before you hit publish. It just makes everything cleaner, more efficient, and less prone to those frustrating bugs that can really slow you down. And because TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript, any JavaScript code you write will work perfectly fine in a TypeScript file. So you can gradually start incorporating TypeScript into your workflow, or even just use it for those larger projects where those extra safety nets really come in handy. Alright, moving on to number 9, I've got Swift. Now, if you're at all interested in developing apps for iPhones, iPads, Macs, Apple Watches, or really anything in the Apple ecosystem, Swift is your go-to. It's what Apple intends for the future of its software development, and it's only gaining more traction. One of the biggest selling points for Swift is its speed. It's known for being incredibly performant, which is crucial when you're building apps that need to feel snappy and responsive. Plus, Swift is designed with a clean and modern syntax that's intended to be easier to read and write than Objective-C, which was the previous language of choice for Apple development. What I really like though is Apple has fully embraced Swift, so you get really great integration with all of their platforms and frameworks. And if you're looking to get into the mobile development world, Swift's a great place to start, especially if you're aiming for that App Store presence. Finally, we reach number 10 on our list, and it's SQL, or Structured Query Language. Now, you might be wondering why SQL is on a list of programming languages to learn in 2025. Isn't it all about databases? Well, here's the thing. Data is everywhere. And every app you use, every website you visit, they all rely on databases in some way. SQL is the language you use to talk to those databases, to manage that data, manipulate it, and extract meaningful insights. Whether you're a back-end developer building the logic for web applications, a data analyst digging through spreadsheets, or a data scientist training machine learning models, SQL is an absolutely essential skill. And the best part? SQL has been around for decades, which means it's a very stable and well-established language. There are tons of resources available to learn it, and it's relatively straightforward to pick up the basics. Trust me, if you're serious about a career in tech, learning SQL is one of the best investments you can make. So, there you have it. My top 10 programming languages to learn in 2024. Hopefully, this video gave you a good starting point for your coding journey. Remember, the best language for you depends on your interests and what you want to build. Do you want to create the next viral app, dive into the world of data science, or maybe build the infrastructure for the future of the web? No matter what you choose, the tech world is constantly evolving. So stay curious, keep learning, and don't be afraid to experiment. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more tech content. Let me know in the comments what other programming languages you think should have made the list, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!